What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Is nudity or
like waking up?
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television.
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
So I fucking hate people that well, they try to whitewash history and make things look a lot better than what they normally do. And usually we see this shit in with certain things like how certain political figures may be a lot more de-radicalized than what they actually were. When you see like how they try to make Martin Luther King as some just pacifist that just believed in non-violence and was totally against everything. By the way, oh my God. Side note, y'all. I think Destiny has actually lost it. I was actually watching him and Bobby Farino's video that they did about a few months back, where you talk about when he was talking about the protests, and the shit was just crazy. Like, it's one of those things where you get those professional managerial classes, motherfuckers, or people close around that area. God, I fucking hate Destiny. So this whole idea of people in power that try to fucking whitewash things or make things a little bit better, it's one of those things where it's just like, I fucking hate them, especially when they have a deceptive fucking idea about shit. So I know this video has been making the rounds, and here, let's go to it. This is our good buddies here at Prager U. Now, if you don't know what Prager U is, it's an online, billionaire laundromat. I mean, it's an online propaganda mill. I mean, it's an online YouTube channel that puts out propaganda because they're funded by billionaire oil executives and shit. And let's look at an unsung hero of the Civil War. Why don't we go and do this?
Who was Robert E. Lee?
Yes, they're saying who was Robert E. Lee.
Statues of great historical figures, like Robert E. Lee, are being torn down across America. Here are some facts about Lee that remind us why his statue should remain.
Fuck! He was a fucking traitor. Robert E. Lee was a fucking traitor. He was a traitor. He was a traitor. He was a fucking traitor. That motherfucker should have been hung. But we will thank you for Arlington National Cemetery. It's almost as if you cause hundreds of thousands of deaths. People should take your property. I wonder who has property who has been the cause of hundreds of thousands of deaths recently. Fuck. Let's continue.
Robert E. Lee was connected to George Washington through his father, Light Horse Harry Lee, Washington's cavalry commander, and his wife, Martha Washington's great-granddaughter.
So, being a slave-owning piece of shit runs in the family? Like, the fuck? And yes, I call George Washington a slave-owning piece of shit. Anytime that you actively try to reset your clock on keeping your slaves when they should be free, then you're a slave-owning piece of shit. The fuck? Like, how is this a thing? How is this a thing where we don't put this shit in history books like we need to? But no, it gets better. It gets better. Let's hear more about Robert E. Lee.
Lee's home at Arlington House was just 10 miles from Washington's Mount Vernon. Today, it is the site of Arlington National Cemetery.
Notice they don't say why it's the site of Arlington National Cemetery. He didn't just donate that shit. He had it confiscated. Like, for real. Lee's property was confiscated because he led the fucking rebels. But let's continue.
After 30 years of military service, Lee led U.S. Marines to crush the attempted slave rebellion by radical abolitionist John Brown in
This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. You led a... Oh my God. Oh my God. So when you led a rebellion against the United States, should you have been crushed? Like, I don't see the statues of John Brown because he wanted to free the brown people. But he's praised for leading a crushing slave rebellion? What the fuck? How? How is this a thing? But a rebellion to, protect slavery. Oh, fuck that. He's a motherfucking hero.
October 1859. 21 co-conspirators had seized a federal armory, and all of them were killed or captured, including John Brown, who was tried and hanged for treason.
God damn! Like, where's the how? How? The fuck? How? Hang for treason. For a rebellion. Fuck. But let's continue.
Lee deemed slavery a moral and political evil in any country, but considered it a greater evil to the white man than to the black race, since
You're making me beat you, so I'm hurt. It hurts me more than it does you for me to beat you. Like, for real. If you thought it was an evil, if you literally thought it was an evil to have for people to have slaves, why did you keep slaves, Robert E. Lee? Why? Why did you keep slaves? If you thought it was evil, why would you keep slaves? Oh my God! It looks like Tucker Carlson's writer actually has found a home in Prager U, right? Fuck. Let's continue.
blacks are immeasurably better off here than in Africa. Opposing secession, Lee foresaw no greater calamity for the country than a dissolution of the Union. But when
But he led the fucking rebels as a general. What the fuck now?
Virginia seceded in a close vote. Lee resigned his commission. Despite offers to command Union forces, Lee opted to organize the defense of his native state. After 4 years as Confederate commander, Lee became an icon of reconciliation upon his surrender. As president of Virginia's...
He didn't just surrender because, oh, we don't like it. He was beat, like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He literally was beat. It wasn't that, oh my God. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Washington College, he favored education for freed slaves but opposed their right to vote.
Oh shit! This shit is like wow. Oh, wow. Wait. You wanted free slaves educated, but you didn't want them to vote? I wonder why. Oh, God. Let's continue.
Lee died from a stroke in 1870.
Wait, no. He should have died being hung as leading a rebellion. He should have died as a traitor. He was a fucking traitor. He was a traitor. But let's continue.
He is buried beneath Lee Chapel in what's now Washington and Lee University. His legendary warhorse Traveler rests in a plot nearby.
Oh my God. Is it just me, or does like they took the mask and threw it all the way over to the next county? Like, I don't fucking get it. Oh my God. And then they try to have some upbeat music. Robert E. Lee was a horrible fucking human being. He was a horrible human being. And quite frankly, for people to actually sit back and think that he did something good because he was a historical figure that actually had a fucking statue with him. Like, no, that's not how this shit works. But anyway, guys. Whew. Man. I tell you this. Motherfuckers who want to... Like, the statues weren't even put up after the Civil War. Like, it's a symbol of people putting up statues so black, brown people know their place. And that's the thing. And that goes with all these people who think that they're in management that says, well, no, the police should tell you what to fucking do. Or no, you should listen to the government because they're feeding our needs. Oh, no, you should listen to the rich people because they're feeding our needs. Man, fuck these people that expect you to live under their fucking heel because it's more comfortable than them. Fuck these people. Anyway, guys. Oh God, this has been a fucking God. I saw parts of that video, but just like watching this shit. Wow. Hey guys, this is me, Crimson 60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/crimson60620 / Here you can actually find great pieces of art put on t-shirts, and It'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So, thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.